Hello and welcome back to Storytime at Nana's house. So very good to have you here once again. So I'm going to be starting to read from this book now, and this is 365 Bible stories and prayers. Now each session that I present will only be 5 minutes in length. So you are welcome to listen and admire these beautiful illustrations that were put in this book just for you. And I hope that you enjoy these stories. Are you ready? Let's read. God makes the world. Long, long ago, the world was dark and empty. There was no sea or land, no rivers, no mountains, no forests or deserts. There was nothing at all until God went to work. Let there be light, he said, and the world was filled with light. Next, God created the seas, and in between them he made dry land. Then he covered the land with trees and plants and so much beauty. Overhead, God placed a warm sun to shine by day and a silvery moon to shine by night. He scattered billions of twinkling stars in the sky, and so the heavens were created. But nothing lived in the world, so God filled the seas with shimmering fish. He added creeping crabs, sly sharks, and huge wallowing whales too. Above the land, God made birds that soar and swoop and dip and loop. Beautiful butterflies, busy bees, and bustling bats filled the air. Then God created animals of every kind to live on the land. He was pleased with his work. Last of all, God created the first man and woman to care for the amazing creatures that he had made. I shall call you Adam and Eve, he told them. When God had finished, he looked at his work and smiled. It had taken him 6 long days to complete this wonderful new world, and so, on the 7th day, he rested. Adam and Eve loved the home God had given them. It was the most beautiful place that you or I could ever begin to imagine. It was full of sweet-smelling plants and flowers. Sparkling streams bubbled up from the ground, and every tree was covered with delicious fruit. It took a long time for Adam and Eve to give every animal a name. Anteater, antelope, baboon, bat, bear, camel, cat, deer, dolphin, donkey, gecko, gorilla, hare, but they didn't mind. God had given them everything that they needed. And that's where Nana's going to stop for tonight. So the next time you join me, we will pick up. And it's not really the end, because that was actually just the beginning, and we're just getting started with that. Everything in the Bible, did you know it's all true? Every single thing is true that we read in the Bible. Wow, there's so much. See, the Bible is God's love letter to humanity. It's his way of communicating to you and I to let us know just how very much he does love us. And he really loves you more than you realize. It is time for me to go, friends, but before I do, I just want to encourage you to continue letting your light shine by being kind. Until next time, take care of yourselves. God bless you. And always, always, always remember that this Nana right here really does love